Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Well, we're on the way. Cuts out the pass. And the counter is on. Great defending, strong and determined. James Rodriguez. Suarez. And it's James Rodriguez. That's very neat.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice looking ball. Keeper's got good distance on that. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Sanchez. Sanchez has played it long. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Forward it goes. And it's been played through. Shapes to shoot! It's really well cleared. Lerma. Lerma forwards and with intent.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Out to the right. Munoz. Munoz shifted upfield. That's a lovely, neat pass. Looking to break at pace. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's... there's the shot! And he thumps it clear. Might be danger here. Aim forwards. Lukumi moved on forwards. He's cut it out. And it's played forward. James. And here's the chance to counter. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Lukumi. Sanchez. Sanchez shifted upfield. James Rodriguez. Ball played right into his path. Suarez. Chance here to counter. Mojica does really well to win the ball there. Lukumi. Sanchez. Sanchez goes forward. Suarez. Munoz. James Rodriguez. And it's Munoz. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. James Rodriguez. That's tidy. Plenty waiting in the middle. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Diaz certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Can he latch on to this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. It's been a good start to the game, and the underdogs are clearly keen to underline that they're not just here to make up numbers.
It seems like a brave decision, but the right one for me. The longer this goes on for, the more quality is likely to tell. If you're looking to unsettle this opposition, it has to be now.
Cross into the box. And it's hoisted clear. Is onto it in a flash. Well timed, excellent interception. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's another throw. Cross in, looks like a good one. He can get that clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James Rodriguez. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. Searching pass he's played there. Oh, what a shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's not going far. Now, what about a counter-attack? Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Diaz, he's got away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's played forward. Throw in. Hangs in across. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's really well manoeuvred. James. James retreat. Real chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
James Rodriguez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Quality ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Clears it away. Aim forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Lerma. Nice physical challenge. Munoz. Oh, it's played into... It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Moved on forwards. Still goalless at the moment. That is good strength. Can he deliver? Takes a shot! And that was very necessary. Up towards the front line. Oh, Red, nice interception. Good play on the left-hand side here. Wins the duel this time. Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Mojica. Diaz. Now it's James Rodriguez. It's James! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
He is through here. Oh, that's nice. Diaz do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Now it's Diaz. Suarez spread out to the left. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he get onto this? It is quite a run he's making here. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. He's got space and the shot! Suarez. Decent chance! That's got him rattled. Oh, can he get onto this? Lukumi, that's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And the keeper has it. Could be danger here. Out to the left it goes. Over to the left. Well, they could break here. Diaz. Suarez. Calmly anticipates. And it's gone back to the keeper. Aim forwards. Spread out to the left. Diaz. Munoz, gently done. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that is a little undercooked. And he cuts out the supply. Lukumi. That's been drilled forward. Colombia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played with finesse. Just off target. And the keeper beats it away. Moved on forwards. Half an hour played now. And it's played forward. Cleared away. Munoz. James Rodriguez. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Diaz. And it's James Rodriguez. Diaz. James Rodriguez. It's anyone's ball now. And a chance! Knocks it out wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Played into space out wide. Diaz. That is lovely. A chance to play it in. Mojica, and that's aimed into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Lofted upfield, cuts out the pass. Sanchez, long ball upfield. Aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Munoz, nicely aimed pass. James Rodriguez. And it's played forward. Played out wide. Proves too strong. It's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. It'll be a throw-in. That's good play. Well read, nice interception. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. That's been slipped through. And he shoots! There it is!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Is onto it in a flash. Calmly anticipates. And it's James Rodriguez. Out to the left it goes. Lovely bit of skill. James Rodriguez! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. James Rodriguez. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Vargas getting this one clear. Sanchez gets good distance on it. Does really well to win the ball there. Vargas claims it, and the danger passes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Have it back, and can go again. Sanchez gets rid without sophistication. That'll be a throw-in. It's a good run down the right. Played in with... Oh, shooting chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Oh, a delicate chip through. Defending of the desperate variety. Lerma is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's come loose. James Rodriguez. Diaz. And now the breakaway. Mojica. Suarez. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Lerma. Out towards the flank. But here's Diaz. And he's heaved it away. And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And the action is back on the way.
Colombia really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And claimed it back swiftly. Mojica. Lerma. Diaz. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, what a climb! That has been knocked clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. Lukumi. And it's played forward. And he's there to clear it. Aim forwards. Lukumi. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Good take, and is he in? Gets it away. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Sanchez. That's a look and plays it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's onto it in a flash. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. So who's he picking out? And he's there to get it away. Played into the middle. That is a brilliant interception. Diaz. Mojica. Diaz. Diaz. Forwards and with intent. Clears it away. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. There's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Great position here. He's having a shot! James Rodriguez. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. Aim forwards. Diaz. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sanchez. And it's played forward. Over to the left. Played back in. Now here's the delivery. A lot of space ahead of him. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And he's there to clear it. Played into the box. Sanchez gets it away. Sanchez clears it away. And that has been clubbed away. That's really well manoeuvred. Deftly away. And the counter could be on for Colombia now. Munoz. Aim forwards. So what can they make of this? Goes for a shot! He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And it's Munoz. Lovely feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Herring after the ball here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been won straight back. Lukumi. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Sanchez. Lukumi. Driven forward. Well timed, excellent interception. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And that's surely a foul, free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's out for a goal kick. Munoz. Munoz. Played out to the right. Nice control. Takes aim and crosses. Aim forwards. Oh, good spread. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Diaz gets his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Diaz. Colombia to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Spread out to the left. Diaz has it out wide and in space. Has a quick glance. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Munoz can get it clear. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's onto it in a flash. Lerma, gently done. Suarez! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That looks a good ball through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball. Well read, nice interception. That's been drilled forward. Vargas, long ball by the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. And he thumps it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Lukumi, and it's played forward. And nicely intercepted. Up towards the front line. Sanchez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Sanchez. That's really well manoeuvred. That's an excellent interception.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible... Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's really well cleared. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Aim forwards. Great defending, strong and determined. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, that's a nice ball. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Suarez cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Lerma. Lerma forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. Diaz does really well to win the ball there. And it's played forward. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. He came in hard, very hard. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Munoz. He can run onto that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lerma. Diaz. Can he spark a counter here? Great run on the overlap here. Oh, nice touch. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Lerma. Lerma shifted upfield. Colombia have reclaimed it. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared without complication. Aimed in towards the centre. Now it's Diaz. And it's Lerma. Out to the left it goes. And here's Diaz. Showing good feet. Lerma. And here's Diaz. Diaz played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Diaz. Diaz. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Played out to the right. Aim forwards.
Colombia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Has a look and plays it forward. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's beaten the last man.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. And that's really well manoeuvred. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Moved on forwards.
Jordan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
James. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
Lerma. Back into the middle. Diaz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's managed to get free. And he cuts out the supply.
Jordan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, sweet feet. Out to the right.
Jordan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
And it's played forward. Vargas sends that a long way. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lukumi, that's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, can he get onto this?
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
And it's Munoz. Moved on forwards.
Colombia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
One good cross, maybe the last chance. Clears it away. In once more. Tries to get it clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, such a clever touch. It's James! So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Hit into the middle. And that has been cleared.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Quality ball. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Jordan really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Well timed, excellent interception. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Out for a throw. Lovely feet. Played in deep. Sanchez gets it clear.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And he's straight offside. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Could move up a gear here. Diaz. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And it's James Rodriguez. Colombia cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. And the cross comes in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Oh, well measured. Nice interception, well timed. So that's it, it is all over. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It's just a bad day at the office, Peter. They look below par in all areas, and it has to be cause for genuine worry.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.